Hello, 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 everyone. It's your buddy Jayrassic, and here we are with another video of Jurassic World Evolution for the gameplay. And today we are going to be looking at the uh, Pennsylvania campaign. And this one was a very unique campaign. Honestly, I'm not going to lie, I was kind of bored with it. So it was longer than what I expected because of the fact that it was well over a hour and a half campaign. It took me about an hour and a half to go ahead and get through this, and instead of going ahead and having having you sit through literally an hour and a half of gameplay of me barely saying anything, I figured I'd maybe take a different approach and do more of a speed mission in a sense. So, kind of give you an idea of what's supposed to, your objectives are. You're supposed to go ahead and bring in some dinosaurs that you previously collected, so like the Carnotasaur. And then also the Allosaurus and Ankylosaurus, and then of course, then you have to go out and get uh, bring to the parks uh, appeal up to like I believe 3,000 points by, and the way you do that is by adding more dinosaurs by going on those expeditions and everything. Um, so yeah, it was okay, but like I said, it was just taking a while. And then of course you get some dinosaurs that have some major like injuries and stuff like that, and then you get the avian flu or a common cold, and then you get the avian flu, and you got to research all that stuff. So yeah, it was kind of all jumbled up and all way too quick, to be honest, or not too quick enough. So, with that being said, here, kind of give you a walkthrough of this mission here. Is at this point right now, you're bringing in some more dinosaurs that you probably encountered in the previous missions. As you just saw, I got an Allosaurus coming in here, and then of course, like I mentioned earlier, the Ankylosaurus will come into play and so forth. And it was just like it's kind of, I've noticed that the missions are starting to kind of be redundant. You know, they have you bring in some animals or some dinosaurs. You get some injuries on it, and yeah, it's just. I mean, I know that it's good to play the campaign in order to be able to go ahead and get some of these um, animals uh, or unlock some certain features in the game, which is fine. As you can see already, I'm at this point where I'm like, whatever. I don't care about the look of the park. I just want to. I'm just trying to get through these campaign missions right now. Um, and I think part of the issue that I'm having is the fact that I see a lot of these videos with prehistoric kingdom, and I get the whole knack of wanting to play with dinosaurs and everything because I love dinosaurs. Uh, but then the whole time I was playing this is like, oh geez, I really would rather be playing. Um, I would rather be playing Planet Zoo right now, to be honest. And I think the reason being is because maybe there's just too much of a zoo management. It's not. It's all you know, making me do certain things that I don't want to do, like status checks. I mean, with Planet Zoo, it's all automated. The zookeeper goes in, they check, and bada bing, bada boom. Here, I got to assign certain ranger teams to have checkpoints and everything like that. So all in reality, it just kind of like it seems like I just really want to focus on building. And as much as I love Jurassic Park, I mean, like I'm a huge Jurassic Park nut. I truly am. So you would think that this game would be right up my alley. It still comes down to I don't know if I have the whole aspects of I don't know. I guess I just don't really have the gumption to play it. I mean, I bought the game originally because I like the animations and so forth like that, and maybe in the back of my mind I was thinking it could be an easy substitution for Prehistoric Kingdom, but in the long run, it's just like every single mission so far is just like, huh, is this over yet? Because it seems like it's always the same thing. over and over and over again. And maybe it's because I haven't gotten to like the aviaries and the mosasaurs and stuff like that. Maybe it's because I'm not feeling the Jurassic Park nostalgia here. Like for example, right here, I'm trying to just research some diseases and so forth that it's making me do, which is fine. I get we have to do that to get unlock certain things in the game, but it's just like, okay, we get it. Dinosaurs get sick, so let's research everything and let me do that. But of course, campaigns they let you have to go through a tech tier in a sense, which is fine. Whatever. Um, so I've kind of gotten a knack of just being able to kind of zoom through the mission so far, but this one by far took the longest, and it basically all came down to the avian flu or the common cold. I had to wait till they were all better and so forth. I did learn one thing with this episode, with this particular mission is cohabitation. You can't just throw a bunch of herbivores in the same paddock. They actually have likes and dislikes. Like for example, the brachiosaur does not like other sauropods. Um, did not know that because I had the Diplodocus as well as the Brachiosaur all in one paddock, and sure enough, the Brachiosaur did not like it, and he started breaking fences. So it was was thinking like, huh, okay. The other thing is like Deinonychus here. I'm actually trying to build a nice kind of a for a moment, I thought I'd get creative and try to do an abnormal paddock for the Deinonychus, um, and it just didn't have the same feel. I mean, you have your main pieces and that's it, and then you put down your terrain options, water, whatever, um, which is fine for like a council game. Or this is fine for someone that isn't really into the creativity aspect. Because honestly, when I played Jurassic World Evolution, the first one, um, I had no idea how to build even a shop shell with Planet Zoo, and so Jurassic World Evolution was very simple for me, and I loved it at that point because I didn't have to worry about building a complete habitat that would take me a whole hour to do. Where like in Planet Zoo, this habitat right here would have probably took me about 15-20 minutes because I got to put all the different rocks in there and all that other fun stuff. Jurassic World Evolution, 15 minutes, if that. And that most of the time was just waiting for the dinosaurs to arrive, and then of course making sure they weren't breaking out. And then of course doing status checks and so forth. But nonetheless, it was very interesting to see how things were playing out with this whole um, mission itself. And for the most part, I think it did open. It did teach me about cohabitation. Also taught me that Deinonychus apparently likes bigger paddocks because they like open spaces and so forth. And also had me realize that dinosaurs get sick very easily in this game. Um, a lot easier than in Planet Zoo, that's for sure. So, with that being said, um, there are things that I'm going to move forward with the next mission. The next mission we have, I believe, is Oregon or California or something like that. But that's, to my knowledge, is with the aviaries. So that's going to be interesting to see how that's going to play out. Because I haven't been able to play with the aviaries yet. I think it'll be pretty simple to do for the most part, from what I can see in the videos of other content creators. So it'll be very interesting to see how those will play out in the next mission, which we will have out next week. So other than that, I have to this mission. I'm gonna give it 2 out of 5. We'll give 3 out of 5 stars. And actually, the reason being I'm giving it a 3 star for this mission is the fact that I got sick of the dinosaurs always getting sick. I mean, yeah, I was sick of the dinosaurs getting sick. Yeah, just like that. And on top of that, it just like the I forgot to mention there was a few storms that yeah that right there, that storm right there kind of had fun with me. That tornado just completely decimated the brand new paddock I had in the Deinonychus paddock, and for whatever reason my ACU or my asset containment unit or whatever they were, they actually tranquilized the Carnotosaurs and the Allosaur before they broke out. So, hey, kudos on that. The UI went ahead and made that perfect. Um, but yeah, so nonetheless, it's interesting to see on that. Now, the other thing I did notice on this, and maybe it's the because my video is still working out the kinks and so forth in my system here as I did a time lapse instead. Uh, the frame rate on this is a lot less than what I thought it would be. I was recording at 60 frames per second, uh, and it was this is very choppy, which is kind of annoying to me. So I'm not quite sure if that what's going on with that, but other than that, in other news, we had Prehistoric Kingdom. The beta is now out, so everyone that's on beta, hey, good for you. Quit rubbing it in my face. I wish I would have bought it. But, and then, of course, Planet Zoo. We have a whole week of announcements for the DLC that's coming out next on the December 14th. So I may go ahead and put Jurassic World Evolution on the back burner next week. Not quite sure if I'll have time to do that or whatnot and go through the campaigns. I would like to try to get through all these campaigns and then start on the Chaos Theory and start doing videos on that. I do want to give Jurassic World Evolution 2 a chance, but honestly, seeing Prehistoric Kingdom, I really want the game so bad. And I have a feeling that I would probably even give up Planet Zoo for Prehistoric Kingdom. No, I'm just joking. I won't actually give up Planet Zoo. But moving forward, we got. I am a little worried about Planet Zoo because, as many of you know, I do have some mods in my game for Planet Zoo, and with the new DLC coming out, it's been pretty well known where mods will break after every single update. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. And I'm hoping it won't. I know we have the burrowing in there and whatnot, so hopefully the animals that we're using doesn't have any burrowing or will need to be updated for the burrowing, but I'm pretty sure we'll be okay as far as I've been told. But we won't truly know until we get the code for the game. So here we are finally at this point coming towards the end of this mission, and I'm like, finally getting the last couple dinosaurs in here, and basically we just have to increase the asset rating. I'm already at $2,936 or 36 points, and nonetheless dinosaurs keep on getting sick. And then after I got that, I had to make sure that every dinosaur was at 80%, and this was a little hard for me, to be honest, because for whatever reason I thought they were at 80%, and apparently that was not the case. It took me a while to realize that it was honestly my Brachiosaur again, and also my Deinonychus. But other than that, after that was all said and done, I got the mission approved issue done, and lo and behold, we were good. So there you have it, our mission 3 for Jurassic World Evolution 2. And if you like these videos, make sure you like them. If otherwise, comment down below. I don't know if I'm going to be doing these speed missions or not. We'll kind of see on how that works out. So let me know what you like. Do you want to do if you had to watch Jurassic World Evolution 2, would you prefer that we go ahead and do speed missions like this, where we go ahead and just kind of speed through the whole mission, and I put it on a time lapse, or would you prefer that we just do real-time gameplay? So let me know in the comments down below, and whatever we have most of will be the deciding factor if we go what direction we're going to go with these future campaigns. So thought I'd just go ahead and try and give something a new look for the mission plays, because obviously if we do speed builds and everything like that, in Sandbox, those are a little bit different. Where as for the missions, I know some people like to hear the commentary from the characters and so forth. So if that's the case, I will actually upload the entire gameplay. I'll just forewarn you, I did not talk much at all during this because I honestly was tired and I was really getting bored with this whole mission itself. So, without further ado, till next time, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're a first time viewer and you want to see more of these, feel free to go ahead and like this video, and I will be more than happy to create more for you. If not, no harm, no foul. If you don't want to subscribe, I don't blame you, because not everyone likes everything that I do. So, till next time, ladies and gentlemen, as always, build, play, and enjoy. This is Jayrassic, signing out. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. Did you enjoy this video? It would really mean a lot to me if you smash that like button to let me know. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell icon for future video content and notifications of uploads. Also, leave a comment below on what you like about this video and what you'd like to see in the series. You can follow me on Steam, Twitch, and Discord. Till next time, build, play, and enjoy.